Today I'm going to show you how to take two pieces of wood that you want to connect like this to make a nice corner joint. So it looks like this. And I didn't have to use glue or nails. All right, so to do that, I'm going to use this, it's called a Kreg pocket hole jig. Okay, first thing we need to do is we need to measure out where exactly we want to put these jig holes at. You want to have them about 2 inches from each end and then divided by about 6 inches each. Next thing you do is you're going to put your Kreg jig on here, and I have the depth set to 3/4 inch. And then I'm going to start by inserting my Kreg jig. Make sure it's nice and square. Just squeeze the trigger here. If it's not quite right, get your board nice and square on the bottom of that and then squeeze it in. Okay? It's nice and tight, it's not going anywhere. Next, I'm going to go ahead and drill this in all the way to the stop. Go ahead and pop this off, squeeze the trigger. And we've got our first pocket hole right here. When we put our screw in, it's already got a pilot hole in there, so it'll sink right back down into that hole and screw into the other piece of wood I want to attach it to. And I'm just going to repeat that over my other marks until I have all 6 of these cut. Next thing I'll do is I'm going to clamp these together, make sure they're nice and flush on the back side. And I'll start with the first screw and go all the way down, adjusting as I need to make sure those pieces of wood are flush on the joints flush on the back. I'm using the Kreg Get Started, came with the kit, pocket screw sample pack. I'm using the bit they provide. And these are a square head screw. I'm just going to feed that right into there. And screw it tight. Okay, it's in. So that piece is connected. Now I'm going to keep working all the way down here, readjusting to make sure that that joint is nice and flush all the way down. And I use these wood clamps because a C-clamp will kind of mar your wood, and I don't want to do that. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it's helpful. If you like what you see here, please subscribe. Really appreciate that. And also put the Kreg jig, and I'll just put that Kreg jig in the notes for the video, so you can look it up and buy one for yourself if you need it. There we have it. We've got a perfect joint right there. And if it's a little bit off at all you have to do is sand it down a little bit and it'll be just perfect.